Facts. But a lot of folks, they do it like, they sneak and do it. I mean, they do it and they do props type shit.
See, and now those say he did it.
Yeah.
You know, he look sharp like him smoking.
Yep.
Smoking just don't do it. He's seen on camera.
Yep. I be trying to.
Oh, this shit almost regular, bro. I'm the opposite. That damn near gotta be seen on camera.
Woke up in time to check out my parlay for
Man, I
next
need
night.
to do my
I
recap.
hope it's a good day. If I'm on top the leaderboard on Wanna Parlay, that mean it's a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Hawks played. I bet you Jordan Poole have an off day. Guaranteed Travis Hunter made a mouse play. If so, I done cashed on my parlay. 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, 7 picks. Pick your poison. Wanna Parlay, then download the app right now. Come on, join it. You lose one time, gotta keep on going. Flip them winners, gotta stack them coins. Stay in the race like Jacket Joyner. You will win if you stack them points up. NBA, CBB, MLS, NFL, MLB. Take your time, build your slip. NHL, MMA, UFC. Yeah, you can go big on big. Yeah, or you can go small on small. World Series, Super Bowl, March Madness, Championship, win them all. If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay. I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay.
And we are live. Welcome back to the Wanna Parlay Podcast. I'm Lantz Bell. Below me is ToneTheGoat. This show, of course, is brought to you by Wanna Parlay, home of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. We had a guest join on the show pretty early, so I kind of forgot to go over the Wanna winners of last week and some of the winners that have been winning so far this week. So, with that being said, I got a freestyle here for a little while. Starting in the main event, Big Dog 187 with the 273-point parlay, 9 picks, wins $2,000. Any other sportsbook or casinos paying him $546, but not here, folks. Not here. He went first half spread in the Utah Cal Poly game. Cal Poly, I think is division. I thought they were Division 3. I didn't even know they could play in D1, but they got belt ass real early. Army plus 6. Yeah. I didn't even know they had, honestly, first I didn't know they had a football team, and this was a couple years ago. Then I found out. But they're in such a bad division, I didn't think they could play a Utah or, a real D1 school. It was 35-6 at half. So, it's I guess the program wants some money to play Utah. I don't fucking know.
Was that 2 field goals or a touchdown, or he don't know?
That's a great question. I didn't watch the game. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't tune into that one. I tune into a lot, Tone. I tune into a lot, but that one I didn't give it a go. Next, we had Army plus 16.5 against Kansas State. They won outright. Kansas State. They had the return of this quarterback, Johnson. I can't remember. I think his name's Ty or something. He's got long blonde hair, but it's been a disaster. They were one of the favorites in the Big 12, and they look horrible. They lost early to Iowa State when they were a favorite. They almost lost to a horrible, like one of those D2 schools, like one of the ones. And now they just lost the Army. So it's their season's basically over. Kansas State, we'll see you next year. Next, John Mateer, Oklahoma quarterback. They had his over in rushing yards. He cleared. USC minus 28.5. They won 59-20. Mississippi State money line over Arizona State. That's a snipe. Oklahoma money line. First half winner. That was easy. Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 1.5. Tone. Ooh. Just, I don't want to say locks, but hey, I called it. No way. Commanders money line against the Giants. And last but not least, the 8.5 cover. This is what Tone took last week. Titans plus 8.5 against the Broncos. They trusted a number 1 pick, Cameron Ward, and he came through. He delivered. But there you have it.
He delivered the spread.
He delivered the spread. Wait, that's
Nothing
all that
else.
matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, that was the winning parlay of the week. Good stuff. Real good stuff. Second place was Shelly Rod, 1965. She won 1,000. Hockey won 900. O'Reilly, 22,900. CG Lick, 61,700. And wow, there were a fuck ton of winning parlays, Tone. A lot of people didn't get their money's worth.
Got pushed off the leaderboard, huh?
Got pushed off the leaderboard. They got just pushed down, if you will. But hey, you know, still a lot of money. Still good money won. Jeez, like there's a 120-point parlay that's out of the top 10. They only won $100.
Tell me this, Lance.
Go ahead.
Is it safe to say that the total amount that's given out in those contests with 50 spots on the leaderboard, I guess it's safe to say it's about 27 grand and all, because forgot his name, but he played all spots and won all spots and ended with like 27 grand on a max out of the multiplier.
Yeah, but
so it's a lot of money circulated.
That was the max of the multiplier and the 50x. This is the main event. So it looks like the main event's getting a little overpopulated, if you will. I don't know what the answer is. I'm really looking at it, kind of trying to think about it. But it's a little overpopulated because there was just a fuck ton of great parlays. All within 15 points of each other. Some of them even like 3 to 4 points of each other in the 100 range, but they weren't the top of the leaderboard. So it's like you go 2,000 to first place, 1,000 to second place, 900 to the guy that doubled down in third and fourth place, 900 to the guy that 4X in 5 and 8th place, 700 to the 9th through 13th place in a 5X. Then you get to 14th place, 120 point parlay, 15 picks, $100. Get a little overpopulated, Tone. What's the answer?
Those multipliers.
I don't know.
Those multipliers, man.
The multipliers. Hey, a lot of people.
I think they're gonna have to. We're gonna have to open up more slots on the leaderboard. I think that's the only answer.
I don't know if it's more slots or if it's gotta create 2 separate contests. You gotta have a contest that there's no multiplier. People are done with the multiplier.
That is a nice solution there. I like that, Lance. A non-multiplier category.
And I don't. There's one that's just it's fucking one-on-one. This is it. We all just give $2 parlays. Back to the basics. Back to the roots. Back to what we know.
Yeah.
The tried and true of Wanna Parlay.
I can definitely see that, Lance. I think the future of Wanna Parlay is definitely just more categories. I think that's the unique part of Wanna Parlay, their categories.
Well, one thing's for sure is that we'll figure it out and we'll get it done. And we'll try to make the people happy, it's because that's all we can do. But looking back, we had the touchdown hero. Oh, in it to win it, 77,000 big ones won. That's good. Jason 2006 won 500. The 3X on Sunday, Skitterbo 100. JD Looper 80. And the 5X, Roger, 7209, 150, Chum Money, 125. The 10X, AJ Buck, 35, 1200. Joe Be Known, 175.
A lot of new names.
A lot of new names. I'm not seeing any of our old faithfuls, if you will. 15X, Arwin B, 250, CT John, 225, Smares, 200. 30X, Alv, 500. Oh, a 4X, Avino. I feel like I recognize that name from a while ago. Avino, 1,800. And Ike, I'm not going to try that one again. 1,500 in the 30X. And the 50X, so big, all right. Big boy. The fuck out of here. 1450. Verdict with 1749 and Costello with 500. Man, the names you guys give me. Miss Kiki 43 1500. Well,
shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies. Where's that ladies Discord, by the way, or that ladies group? We need to reach back out to that the
Jeffrey.
girl that we had on the show, because she was a legend, and it sounds like she's among a lot of legends. Because I mean, a fucking huge group chat of chicks sitting there at sports betting. Stop it. That's fucking awesome.
Crazy.
That's fucking awesome. The 50X on Saturday. Roddy Joe, 1965, won 750, and guess what? In second place, he won 700 as well. So that's 1450 to the account. Roddy Joe.
Roddy
Could
Joe.
be good. Only one angel though. 15X his 55-point parlay, 12 pick, won 7750.
That's a familiar name. I've seen that multiple times. I've reached out multiple times and I haven't got an answer yet.
Well, only one angel. You need to answer the damn phone because we'd like to have a word with you because this is a hell of a parlay. Had Oregon's running backs rushing yards, Hardy's rushing attempts, Colorado the first half winner against Delaware. Interceptions thrown under on Salter. We're going to talk about that, by the way. Colorado's decision at quarterback, Tone. I don't know if you've seen it. They're going with the third string kid. But, hey,
I wonder what... I definitely want to get into it. I wonder what made him fade the interceptions. Is it because he felt like he was going to get pulled, or did he literally think he was going to throw less than... Because, man, Salter is not the answer. I'll tell you. I'll let you know that now. But we'll get into that. But I would love to know what made him fade that. That was a surgical pick.
Salter's the Liberty kid, correct?
What is Colorado's quarterback? The guy they pulled. What was his? I think his name is similar. It's Salter, I think.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Caden Salter is the Liberty.
Yeah,
he's the one that transferred from Liberty. He's not the 5-star.
Oh, he came from Liberty. Okay.
Who's the 5-star?
Yeah, but he got pulled. He didn't. The guy that Dion played Staub, I think that's his name. He threw for 2 touchdowns, but Buddy had to get pulled. He only threw for like 100-some yards. He got pulled out the game. I want to say.
Yeah, Salter is the kid that came from Liberty, the senior. I believe it's Salter because there's another kid that's a 5-star that came and they both suck. They can't play catch.
That's Staub. Yeah.
Okay, so Salter is the one that came from Liberty, I believe. Let's just
yeah.
Salter.
I heard the commentator say it.
Yeah. So Salter sucks. He can't play catch. Get him out. Cut him from the team. Dion, get him out of it.
Yeah.
It's the third string that must have just been sitting there at camp. He's probably looked the best the whole time. And we convinced this kid, paid him money to transfer. We'll give him a shot. The 5-star played, right?
Yeah, so during the offseason, it was a whole lot of Dion had a whole lot of heat on him because he said he was gonna start Salter. He said that before. He said that like 2 weeks before the season started, and everybody was talking about the guy that just played. They were in an uproar. It was like, hell no, he's and all of that, and he came out and showed. But it's like the second string has just nobody's talking about him.
So Julian Lewis is the 5-star that committed to Colorado. He's the 5-star quarterback.
Okay. That's the guy that they want him to play. Okay.
So this is what happened. Listen to this. So you convince the big name kind of transfer quarterback from Liberty, bring him in. He's supposed to be, dual threat, good player. They were competing for so long, a senior and a true freshman. Like they had a real competition until 2 weeks before the season. That's when Dion's like, all right, we're going with, the kid that transferred. Everyone's sitting there and is like, if it took you this long to make that decision between a senior and a true freshman, probably means the senior fucking sucks and he can't play. Well, that's what ended up happening. But they're not even playing Julian Lewis. They're going to the third string. So what did Julian Lewis do?
Yeah, that's correct. They went to the third string, who is Staub or whatever his name is. But from hearing Dion, I'll tell you this. Staub isn't who they're going with. I don't know what Julian might have done, but Dion was like, hey man, I love those stories. He's just been here and he could have went anywhere. He could have been left and had the perfect reason to leave, but his time happened to come, man, and he went out there and shined. I love it. That right there sounds to me like,
Like
We never expected this shit to happen, but cool.
I take it in as, we kind of saw it in camp. We gave the kids a shot. Maybe they do something different in the games. They didn't. They proved us right. This is our guy. This kid can run the offense. Fuck it.
It's definitely like not Salter though. I tell you that. He might as well go ahead and transfer again.
On over here.
Can you transfer again like that? Is Salter eligible to transfer again?
He probably is, unless he's ineligible just to unless he's like he's already used all his eligibility in college. Okay, so so maybe they're just gonna redshirt Lewis. Maybe that's why. I've come up with a new theory. Because they only played him like a couple snaps.
I want to say it all happened late in the fourth quarter type thing or something like that.
Yeah, they're gonna start Staub. I'm just sorry. I'm fucking curious about this. I gotta read.
I tell you one thing, our season might be jacked up. I tell you that much.
Well,
somebody got to come in that motherfucker and just be an ace, because we can't be having this kind of discrepancy at this point in the season.
I mean, the Salter kid had a 23-6 record as a starter in college football.
Yeah, but where?
Liberty. No, I mean, Liberty's not great at all. Like, I'm not. Yeah, don't worry. Right. I'm on the same. We're on the same page.
That's what I meant by where. I mean,
yeah. That's why I'm like, not that means shit. So, it's gonna be Staub. It's fucking Staub. It looks like they're gonna redshirt Julian Lewis. Maybe hopefully he comes back, but just give him more time to develop and kind of get bigger and stronger. But interesting stuff there, Colorado football. But I guess we just dove into it. We'll look at their game, what they got coming up. But yeah, I was in the middle of this parlay and then we just fucking spiraled off. That's me, folks. That's my ADHD brain. I got peanut-sized brain up here. First half winner, Ole Miss. Ian Strong, Rutgers over 71.5 receiving yards. Rutgers first half. Some Oregon State, some baseball, Arkansas. Yeah, hey, it's good stuff all around. Only one Angel, 77.50 to the account. And a couple more. Flair Fut, 500 and 450. It's 950. And another 750 on top of that. So what's that? Like $1,700. Oh man, it's good to be good, and I wouldn't know. Tuesday 15x, BJ Carson 1000, Dowd picks with 150, Parlay Slayer 98 with 300, 30x, William 311 with 1980. Goddamn. Sandwich 1320. Pretty good fucking username. Dustin. There's our guy. We looked at his yesterday, the $750 win. It's good to be good. All right. Get out of the winners. We'll talk about you guys tomorrow. That was enough. That was enough of you guys. We have got a fantastic show for you guys today. We're going to hop into the Thursday and Friday slate of games of football. And we're that'll be what we got. But before we get started, quick announcement. We will now be giving a $2 entry ticket to anyone that shows face on this podcast. And when you do so, you have an opportunity to give us a 2-man parlay. And if that parlay wins, you will earn $10 more in entry tickets. Folks, free money, free opportunities to go win 2,000 big ones on Wanna. But with that being said, accountability hour. The time has come. I'm going to have to help out Tone with his picks. But before I do that, I got to go over my picks. Gunnar Henderson, over half a hit. Didn't come through. Just a bad guy. I think he went 0 for 5. McCutcheon, he came through. He actually got a hit. So we're 1-1. Blue Jays money line, cash it. 2-1. Lynx money line against a Caitlin Clark-less Fever. Loss. That one shocked me. Twins money line against the Angels. I really faded my home team. Loss. Angels belt to ass. I'm sick to my stomach over that one. My fucking Halos. We don't want to try all goddamn season, but the time I pick the fucking other team against you, you just want to go 12-1 or some shit. And then Aces money line. That wasn't even close. That was a lock. 3-3. I think I've gone 500 on 4 days straight of giving picks on this show. So it's just been a mediocre stretch for ya, boy. But tonight we are coming back and we're fucking making it right. Tone, where are we? What do you need?
I think you said you was going to be shitty yesterday, so you did better than shitty. You said because you were so hot.
I did do good over the weekend. I mean, I went 11-5 over 16 spreads. That's pretty good.
All right. From the top of my list, I'm going to start with baseball, Lance. These are all money lines. I'll start with this one first. Let me know that this one hit. I had Angels money line. How'd that one do?
12-2. 12-2.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
More runs than we
started that one off good.
Months. God damn.
Okay. Orioles money line.
Win in extra innings.
Guardians money line.
Win 2-0.
Marlins money line.
Nope. Loss.
Darn it. Phillies money line. I put them back on my list.
They came through.
Told you, baby. Told you, Phillies. Yankees money line. Aaron Judge, 1 hit.
Belt to ass. They lost 12-2. Judge had a hit.
All right. I'm 5 hot right now, y'all. I only got 2 losses so far. William Warren under 5.5 strikeouts. That should be the Yankees game.
The Yankees. I don't even think. Oh yeah, there he is. Under what?
Under 5.5 strikeouts.
Cash. He had 5.
Ching ching. I had Angel Wilson, y'all. We already know. Under 25.5 points.
Wait, you had under?
No, I mean I'm sorry, I had over, but I was being friendly and telling our guests from yesterday, people. I had a gut feeling that that was gonna go south, which it did. Braves under 8.5 points total.
Cash. They lost 6-1.
Rays W money line.
Rays money line. Cash.
5 hot, people. I'm 5 hot. Woo. Last but not least, there's a few left. Zach Neto, 1 hit. It was 12 runs, people. Come on. He had to have 1.
He had 1.
There we go. Ching ching. The last on the list. Matt Wallner under stolen bases.
What team is that?
It may be. That's a good question. It may be whoever the Angels played.
Let's see. Wallner. Oh, no stolen bases.
There you go, people. 5 hot. That's my list from yesterday.
That's pretty damn good. I didn't really keep count, but that was like 8-3 or something. I was like 9-3.
Yeah, it was 3 losses. I don't know how many wins, but
hell of a lot more than losses. Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 picks in all, people. 10-3.
15 or 10-3. Fucking.
Yeah.
I go 3-3. So what does that make us?
13-6, baby. We are
13-6. It's above 500 profit. We're in the green zone. Good stuff. It's gonna be good. All right. Let's hop into the the main event of this show today. Thursday football and maybe even Friday football. Wait, this guy's at USC?
damn much.
All right, well, I was just trying to look at this interesting article, but let's go Thursday football. Thursday football. Boom. Scores. Oh, there's no Thursday college football. Only Friday. And it's Indiana versus Indiana State.
Well, only NFL.
Spell to ask. So it's only NFL.
Only NFL.
Bring on the NFL.
Yes.
That means
Guess you know what I'll be on. And what's the game?
Commanders at Packers. Packers minus 3.5. Who do you like?
I take an Aaron Washington.
No, in Green Bay.
I take that's tricky. I see Green Bay winning, but it might be by a field goal. But I'll take Green Bay minus 3.5.
Green Bay minus 3.5. On the go. Get that going. I'm on Commanders.
I really want Commanders, but I'm just going based off first week. I'll give Green Bay there. I'll tell you this. I feel like this is a critical game for the Commanders. I'll tell you that. So I expect for them to win. What? You're in Lambeau.
Yeah, I mean, going off week 1, they both played in the, or no, who the Packers played? They played the Lions. I thought it was more the Lions looked like shit than it was the Packers looked goated. Type. Oh, he froze. Is he gone? Is it just me freestyling? My internet tweaking? No. Oh, I've actually forgotten to do that. It's all good. Oh, I know. Oh, Lonnie Lyle. There he is. Let's bring him on. Bring him on. About to get into Thursday night football. And I actually got Discord on my phone. So I can actually send it to you. What a guy I am. What a guy I am. Sorry, folks. One moment. There we go. So we will be seeing Lonnie Lyle in just one moment. Trying to decide. Anyone understand? But But yeah, I like Commanders. Commanders look great against the Giants, even though they are the Giants. Yes, I mean they held them to no touchdowns. The defense looked legit, and I think they're going to look legit against the Packers. Jordan Love usually has a boneheaded pick in one of these games. Jane Daniels is careful with the football, but
Yes, sir.
Micah Parsons is a demon, and that defense does look damn good. Lonnie, how we doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Just working a lot. I'm glad to be back.
Glad to have you back. Any success gambling over the weekend? Talk to me.
Not really too much as it was last weekend, so you know what I mean. But just definitely trying to make a bounce back tonight or tomorrow night. You feel me? Get back on that Wanna leaderboard. You know what I mean? Almost hit the 5K. Was 3 off from the 5K. You know, just throw that out there. Fuck.
Parlay King 222 on Wanna Parlay, the man, the myth, the legend. Well, I got a question for you. It's Commanders at Packers tomorrow night, Thursday Night Football. Jaden Daniels shows up to Green Bay, Lambeau Field, to go face the newly led Micah Parsons defense, Packers. They have Jordan Love at quarterback. They got questions in the wide receiver room, but no questions at running back with Josh Jacobs. You got LaFleur with a great coach. And, you know, Commanders, they look really good on defense, look pretty good on offense. Things to clean up, but the Giants are really good at defense. So, you know, that's why it was only 21-6.
Right.
What do we think? The Packers are favored by 3.5 points.
I'm going Commanders.
Plus
I'm
3.5.
going.
That means if they lose by a field goal, they still
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. I heard Tone say Green Bay by field goal. I think he said it right.
He said he's taken by more than a field goal.
Right. I think that the Commanders beat them by more than the field goal.
Oh, well then that'd be an alternate line the other way.
Yeah.
If the Commanders lose by a field goal, you still win on the plus 3.5. So it's like,
right.
I'm a big fan of the spread, but money line is actually good value on that bet, I believe. If you just took Commanders to win.
Yeah, I don't never do spread. You know, as I always do with money line.
Money line.
You know,
money line. I'm a huge fan of the spread. I'm just a gamer. I do it out there. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. It's just a silly numbers game.
No, man. Look, man. You like what you like, man.
No,
my paper.
Hey, last weekend on the spreads, I went 11 and 5. Pretty good. And they're all right there, like basically the even money. That's the nice part about spreads. It's like, you know, I take the Cowboys against the Eagles. Like, obviously, if I went money line Eagles, because we all knew, like, we're all thinking the Eagles are going to win, I had to throw like $300 to win 100. So it's like, if I get burned, that fucking is miserable. It's just a horrible valued bet. But the spread, I was like, it's going to be a close game. Give me the Cowboys just to lose by 8.5 or less. And they came through and lost by 4. Even money.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
And I ain't gonna lie, I told everybody that the Cowboys was gonna win, and they really could have won. You know what I mean? CeeDee Lamb, them drop passes, fucking horrific. What the fuck? Just fucked me all up.
Man.
They definitely could have won that game.
Oh, 100%. And it's, you know, I've played receiver. I've dropped footballs. It's part of the game. It sucks, you know. So it's like CeeDee Lamb. I mean, as much as I was like, man, what the fuck are you doing? I'm also like, you know, a kid. part of the game. Keep your head up. Get him back next week. You know, be something. I mean, he was still 7 receptions, 110 yards. Like, he's still fucking balling, and then he just died. And he just have the,
like drop them balls, but catch the ones that matter.
But the worst part is you can see he knew. Oh yeah. Man. So it's just, man.
You good. Yeah, I cussed him the fuck out. Yeah, I did. You know, I sent him a mean DM. Yeah, I was in the DM, man. Fuck you. Fucking banned. But I was up CD Lamb. You see that I was just playing CD Lamb. I was just mad. Parlay didn't hit. I apologize.
Hey, short-term memory. Gotta have short-term memory. That's so funny. I'm in his DMs. But yeah, I mean, it says the total is 48.5. Probably, I don't know, like the over-under. I feel like I don't love that. Man, I really want to talk about more football, but it'll leave us nothing to talk about tomorrow. But what'd you think? What are you? The Raiders want to know.
Hey, what I say?
Lonnie Lyle. His 2 teams to win the AFC West and the NFC West. Raiders, 49ers. Both teams want to know. Hey.
Great start, guys.
Lonnie Lyle. He might know something we don't.
I would be a legend for real if this shit happened.
If you actually hit both of those, I'd have to open up an investigation, and we'd have to, you know, we got to see the phones. We got to get.
When I say Brady don't lose, I mean that. Like, the man does not take no L. I mean, of course they're gonna lose some games, but overall, like, they're gonna be a great team this year. Watch this shit. Watch.
Hey, I mean, I was partly with you. Division, I wasn't with you there. But a winning football, I said Pete Carroll's a winner. Pete Carroll is a winner. I said that the whole time. I said Geno Smith, hey, he's a solid quarterback. And he fucking he threw the shit out of the football this weekend. Man.
Bro, like, I like Geno. Like, I'm glad that he's on a new team where, you know what I mean, he can just rebrand himself, man, and, like, you know what I mean, just do his thing. I really do like him. I ain't gonna like to, you know, I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, Geno Smith, man, let go.
Whoa, what are you saying? What are you saying over there?
No, Geno Smith look like my old mechanic that can play football good. I got an old mechanic just like Geno Smith. He throw that motherfucker,
throwing the shit out of it. Oh man! But what'd you think of Gene?
He looked better than the preseason. You know, I guess.
If that's saying much, he had 19 rushes for 38 yards.
He got to find a way to get in his groove. You know what I mean? He got to find a way to get in his groove. And I think that he will, like, first year, you know what I mean? Fresh out of college, dominating college. This is just a total different ball game. You know what I mean?
Guys are a lot bigger, a lot faster, and a lot stronger.
Genty will progress and be better, I think, after the season goes along,
man. I know Tone has an
opinion.
Tone.
Hello, Tone. How you doing today, brother?
How's it going, Lonnie Lyle? Parlay King 222. You just said what were you saying about Genty? When I just came on and it feel like I walked into a room that I supposed to go back out the door and come back in. Like, let's try this again. Now, what was this being said? What?
Genty will progress to be a better running back as the season goes on. I mean, like,
okay.
That's it. I'm not saying that he had a good game, because he didn't have a good game. 19 rushes, 33 yards?
38.
38. Piss poor.
I think that is a good description. That is very poor. That is unacceptable. That ain't even NFL play, but I don't feel like that's going to be his whole career. I feel like people will figure out how to use him, but I don't feel like he's an every down back. And I feel like he needs to be like a how we used to utilize man, I forgot the back with Atlanta, but Atlanta would know how to use Genty. Kind of like it was after Ward though. It was right after Ward, but
yeah. No, it wasn't TJ.
Not Duckett.
I can't even think right now.
We didn't had a lot of backs, but yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't feel like he's gonna be what they projected him to be though. That star studded, you know what I'm saying, legendary, any of that, you know.
I think he will be, just not right now. I don't think right now.
I do think the Patriots kind of, had a good run defense and kind of game planned against it because Geno ended up having 364 passing yards. Like they kind of tested, all right, let's see what you and these receivers can do. They kind of cooked. But I think it's still early for Ginty. I think it's obviously not a great showing. You'd like to see more, but I don't. Did any running back other than Derrick Henry have a fucking monster game running the football? I know there are some receptions and receiving like that, Bijan, but like Bijan had 24 yards rushing.
Right.
Yeah, but he didn't have 19 attempts.
No, he didn't. But I'm
like 19 attempts is diabolical to only have 30 something yards.
If you ain't got at least 50 on 19, like what the fuck?
It is an average of 2 yards a rush. It isn't great.
Goodness gracious, 2 yards a rush is
they fucking them up. He got to find them goddamn gaps in them holes, man, and got slip through them bitches.
That is a plus on Geno's side for him to still throw. He threw for 300 yards, and it's not like they didn't rush the ball. That's 19 attempts. That's more than Saquon Barkley is getting. That's more than I bet it on Saquon. His was 18 and a half. He ended with 18. Like 19 is a lot of fucking attempts.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. No, I mean,
that's what, 5 a quarter.
There's also, Jalen Hurts had 14 rushes, Shipley 3, Dillon 3. So, like, there was other guys getting the football. They're just giving it to Ginty. That's really their only rushing guy. I'm actually just going to look through all the different games and stats.
Because he might have had the most carries of the week.
I know.
Which makes it even scarier.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Falcons, Lonnie, I haven't gotten to hear your opinion
about my Atlanta Falcons. I think that we did good. I mean, look, so my opinion, like, every time them and Tampa Bay play is going to be box office, okay? That's just like the Ravens and the damn Bills, box office. You feel me? So, I think they did good. We definitely could have won the game, or at least tied it up and try to go into overtime. Cool. I don't know what's going on with Cool, man. Like, Cool need a reset button. Maybe on another team, you know what I mean? But we are trying out our practice squad kicker as of right now. So, yeah.
We just signed one. The guy from he went to high school down somewhere in Atlanta, but he I forgot last year he didn't miss a field goal. He was like 12-0.
We need some shit like that. Either that or a fucking soccer player. One of the two. Fuck it. You know what I mean? They go together.
That was probably cool.
United. Shit. They go to United, see what they got going on cooking. But like you gotta kick them, bro. You gotta hit them. You gotta hit them, Cool. And just from your season last season, oh come on, bro. Like nigga, you owe us.
2 seasons in a row.
Oh man, Atlanta.
I ain't forgot about the season before that. Like really, we got spoiled with Matt Bryant. And it was so much of a blur and transition because Koo did extremely well that following year. We lost Bryant. So we all threw our hands up like, oh, we ain't tripping. Bryant retired, cool. But really, it was just a blur. Matt Bryant is arguably the best kicker of all time. Arguably. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went from that, and that kind of fucked us up. We thought we had another Matt Bryant when you just can't make one overnight.
We might need to call up the old head, Morton Anderson. He like 70 right now. Morton was a fool. Morton was a fool before Matt. Hey, Morton Anderson, 72, can still kick that motherfucker.
See, that's the thing. That's why it hurts so bad, though, Lance, because one thing that Atlanta has always had a culture of is having a high-power offense. And our kicker has always been an ace.
Yeah.
We've always we've always had some shitty defense here and there, and this, that, and the third, and hope. But one thing we always have had is an entertaining offense, and Koo is fucking that up right now. Like, imagine we'd have win in overtime and won that. You know what kind of high Atlanta would be on right now? That would have carried on for at least 6 more games before we take a loss. You know, like for real, it would just been
real shit, real shit.
But 0-1, that's tough.
Yeah, it is. But I think that we're definitely gonna be over 500. You know, we're definitely gonna be over 500, and we definitely gonna make the playoffs, and we're gonna win our division. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
So the Buccaneers have won 4 straight years, right? The NFC South.
Yeah, 2 of those was with Brady.
Yeah, I mean, Brady, no Brady, Baker, whoever the hell's in charge.
All of those years we had shitty quarterbacks, so it's cool.
Yeah, well, last year.
All of those years.
Yeah.
Last year, you had Penix come in, but he was a rookie.
When did Penix come in? The last 2 games of the year?
Last 4.
The fucking season was over with.
You guys had a chance.
Yeah, it was a slim chance.
It was a slim chance because it's a rookie quarterback. You throw him in. Like, I get it. I'm not, you guys had shitty quarterbacks. I agree. Shitty situations. Because I think Kirk Cousins can still play.
I do too. But not as no.
I believe it was the shoulder injury. I believe the shoulder injury that he sustained, and he knew there was a buzzsaw behind him, so he tried to keep playing because he didn't want to lose his job. Those 2 were a recipe for disaster. And
I know. Tone didn't like Kirk at all. I was with him when the season first started.
As a quarterback, I guarantee you, if you ask majority of the quarterbacks in this league, if they had the Falcons receivers, what would they do with them? Majority of them are in better positions. I was about to call him Flacco. Kirk Cousins, if you can't play with the Falcons receiving core and tight ends, I don't want to hear it. You can't play no more.
In the beginning, you remember, you're going like toe to toe with the Eagles, right? He has like 500.
We won games like this. We won games like this.
Shoulders, he was going beast mode. He was swag surfing. He's swag surfing on the PJ going home.
Kirk was turned up, man. Look,
he had the chains on.
What I will admit, Lance, Kirk gave us a good 5-game stretch that we would never forget in Atlanta. That is a fact. It is done. That is glued in because us ATLians, we appreciate that shit. But we would never forget the downfall of Kirk Cousins either. We would never, ever, ever forget the downfall.
But
downfall overrides the old 5 games. It do. The downfall was traumatic. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I mean,
6 interceptions in 4 games. I will never forget.
I think it was like 8 interceptions. I think he went 0 touchdowns, 8 interceptions over the stretch. But that's why I'm like, you can't just fall off a cliff that bad and not think there's something. It has to be. Oh my God. Because you can't just be like, oh shit, Atlanta, we back, and just all the way to the fucking
motherfucker swag surfed and drowned.
Holy shit. Oh man, Atlanta, you guys have had just some, build you guys up just to watch you guys just fucking tank down. I mean, not only Kirk Cousins, I mean, we all know, the notorious one that's really about that life. Say it, Lonnie.
Nope.
But a running back that did have a great day was Travis Etienne. It was against the Panthers. Panthers are shit. But he had 16 carries for 143 yards.
Oh, he did? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, Etienne. And people were writing him off. People were writing him off. But he ain't right back.
I like that. I like that for him.
Yeah, no, that's
he was able to link with his brother too. He played against his brother on the Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what. Maybe that was the inspiration. Another one that had a good day was who's the Jets kid? Breece Hall. He had over 100 rushing yards.
Okay.
And I think those were the only 2 real good days other than Derrick Henry. But you guys play the Vikings.
Vikings.
Talk to me. What
Hey.
do we think? What do we think, squad?
McCarthy. Hey,
That's the one.
McCarthy got that dog in him.
What?
McCarthy got that dog in him. I like it. I like him. Like, for him to bring that team back, man, and then when there was nothing out there, he just took it into the end zone himself. I said, yeah, that's that Josh Allen. Like,
I mean, gotta give him credit. Big time players make big time plays, and he pulls it. He takes off. He's running down. They got the blocker. He's like, fuck it. Just, hey.
Bro, that shit was so lit. I was happy for him, though. I was happy for him because early on in the game, he looked like he was being defeated. Like,
it looked horrible. Head
was low. I'm like, hey, bro, just stay in the game, bro. And they brought it up. But the Falcons going to fucking drag their head, though. The Falcons going to drag them. Falcons by 10.
Hey, interesting, Lonnie. You'll like this. The quarterback matchup in Falcons Vikings is a rematch of the national championship in 2024. JJ McCarthy, Michael Penix.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a. Does Michael Penix get his? Does he get his get back?
Falcons by 10. Falcons by 10.
Michael Penix, I repeat, top 10 quarterback this year.
Top 10 at what?
I've said it once. That's my second time I'm saying it on this show.
Top 10 at who?
At statistics, at rankings,
So
at everything when the season ends.
Take him over Jalen Hurts.
I said top 10. You said Jalen Hurts. You said Jalen Hurts not top 10. Jalen Hurts is top 5.
Would you? Oh, so you wouldn't?
Jalen Hurts
would
is
take
top
you
5.
would take Jalen Hurts over Michael Penix.
Are you serious?
It's a real question.
Hey man, you're real disrespectful to Super Bowl winners. I just can't do that one.
Well, you're disrespectful to Joe Flacco. He's a Super Bowl winner.
I'll do it. Fuck it. Michael Penix, top 5.
Are you kidding me? He froze right in this perfect. Are you fucking kidding me? I hit him with that. He's been talking shit at Flacco. There he is. He's back. Where okay?
Nah,
that's totally different. Flacco.
Freeze. That was a scheduled freeze.
Flacco can have a. Did it come back?
It was a scheduled freeze.
Yeah, no, you're back.
Okay. Now Flacco, it's just different. But I mean, I ain't got time to compare Flacco and Jalen Hurts. That's like crazy. You know, Jalen Hurts and comparing him to Penix, that's cool. But
I will say, Jalen Hurts, to his credit,
a lot of things that a lot of quarterbacks have done.
Jalen Hurts, to his credit, played big in a big time game. Both the Super Bowls he's been in, he's played his ass off. So those, I do respect that. But like this last week, that was just, he barely beat the Cowboys, and he can't. AJ Brown had 1 catch, and I think Devontae Smith had 2. I can't. It's just like the throwing. It's like he won the game and all that, and it's like out of his hands. He didn't win the game. The Eagles. Yeah.
But Lonnie, as an Atlanta Falcon fan, would you rather have that W that Jalen Hurts had, or this L that Penix had? I don't care how he got it. Which one would you rather have, Lonnie?
I mean, I definitely want to win. You know what I mean?
I mean, if it's an ugly win or a big win, or because Jalen Hurts is like almost the only quarterback that gets bashed for winning. I swear, I promise. Because some quarterbacks ain't designed to throw for 300, or ain't designed to do it. Like if the Eagles had that quarterback, it would take away from a lot of their other game plans. Saquon wouldn't get all of that he gets. It'd just be different. I feel like he's the perfect fit for what they're trying to do, and it works. And that's the perfect thing for any Super Bowl championship or winning team. Just having the compatible features, people that fall in sync with everybody else. Because at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts is a leader on that team. They follow him. They listen to him. He's still a leader. It ain't like the team treat him like a leader. He's a captain, So I know what the media be saying, this, that, and the third, but they don't feel like that up there. And the Eagles fans damn sure don't feel like that. None of them want to get rid of Jalen Hurts.
So look, I know who do feel like that, AJ Brown, because he brought that to attention last year. I don't know if y'all remember that press conference. AJ Brown said, I think they asked him, so what can y'all have did better? He said passing. And the very next game, Jalen Hurts was throwing him that fucking ball. And before that, he on the sideline reading books and shit. Like he like, bruh, y'all ain't even using me. Like, bruh, throw it to AJ Brown too though. Like he do great at what he do. Like Tone said, he's perfect for what they want to do. But if you got some good receiver, man, you can't just throw it to him just one time throughout 4 quarters, bruh. Like, come on now.
Well, I mean,
get that man some stats too, man. Shit.
That game and why I'm, saying what I'm saying, I'm not, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl winner. Can't say nothing about that. We're talking about the quarterback position. They should have lost that game.
Super Bowl MVP too. Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah. Super Bowl MVP in a blowout.
What?
But, they should have lost the game is what I was saying.
They should have.
Like on offense,
This past Sunday.
they gave the ball back to the Cowboys, which you can't do. I mean, you couldn't get a first down. And then the Cowboys just, a couple of drops. So it's like, yes, they won the game, but we're talking about strictly the quarterback position. We're not just taking other variables. Like he can't fucking throw windows, or like if the run game actually gets stopped, he's cooked. The Eagles are cooked. But that's also the caveat. They have the best O-line, the best running back.
I don't agree on that one, Lance.
Which one?
Jalen Hurts has the most rushing touchdowns in one season in history.
The tush push,
Well,
man. Like we know that.
I mean, but that's a technique, and if they don't ban it,
This is why you can't even have the argument because you pull a stat like that. It's like stop.
No, so all right, so let me break down a little more science behind it. Let me break down a little more science behind it. Hold on, check this out. Do you know that Jalen Hurts was a powerlifting champion? Let me listen.
I've seen all of it.
Jalen Hurts. Okay, he squatted 500. Why, as a coach, why wouldn't you run a tush push with this guy? You got all these big folks. You got this person that has all of this lower lateral.
I'm not saying you shouldn't run it.
He squats.
That it just doesn't make him a good quarterback. I'm not using that in my criteria.
He don't call the play.
What?
He don't call the play. Do you know how many quarterbacks won't make that tush push? Do you know that?
I know a lot of quarterbacks that will have a lot more passing yards with those receivers and those weapons.
As I said, though, do you know how many quarterbacks do you know how many quarterbacks is scared to run a tush push, won't run a tush push, don't want to do the tush push?
Aaron Rodgers wouldn't.
Ain't down with it. So let's add in the toughness and courage and that it takes to run the tush push.
So that if that's what we're using for good quarterbacks, and that's why
no, you brought up the tush push. No. You brought up the tush push. I said he has.
You try to use rushing touchdowns.
He holds the record.
Okay. Yeah, he does.
He has the most rushing yards in a Super Bowl by a quarterback. I'm looking at most rushing yards, not no tush push. Most rushing yards as a quarterback in a Super Bowl in history.
And how many was it?
72.
Who the fuck
72.
Cares? There haven't been many running backs in the quarterback or in the Super Bowl. How many running quarterbacks have made the Super Bowl?
What?
How many running quarterbacks
Steve Young. Steve McNair probably went. Randall Cunningham.
They could scramble.
Randall Cunningham.
Okay.
Cunningham.
Randall Cunningham's a good one. Then what? Did he win?
Cordell Stewart probably went.
Cordell Stewart,
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, I remember him.
I'm pretty sure he did. Steelers always made it. Jerome Bettis, I think they won one. I could go on and on. It's been plenty of rushing quarterbacks. They ain't got to be black. It's plenty of rushing quarterbacks.
72 yards is what we're talking about in the Super Bowl. This is what makes Jalen Hurts a top 5 quarterback.
I'm just naming off stats that make him great. That's the most ever.
It's the most
ever. He's a great quarterback. I just wish that he would throw it more to his receiver. That's all that I'm saying.
I think his team is way better than he is. Like if you took him off the Eagles and put him on a lot of franchises, he doesn't have nearly the success he's had it's a great fit, great situation, but I'm not using that just because it's a great fit and great situation to put him in the top 5 of quarterbacks. There are so many quarterbacks I would take if my roster was empty and I'm taking a draft. I'm not taking Jalen Hurts over at least 10 people. And Michael Penix is probably one of them. I'd probably take Michael Penix over Jalen Hurts because I know his arm talent is a hell of a lot better than Jalen Hurts. Now, if I'm building a running scheme and I got one of the top O lines and I got Saquon Barkley, that situation, maybe I do take Jalen Hurts. Maybe I do. But in so many other situations, Jalen Hurts is not the option compared to other quarterbacks in the NFL. That's where I get into the argument of top 5 quarterback. Like, who are you going to take, Joe Burrow or Hurts? Joe Burrow didn't win a Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts is top 5 to me. Jalen Hurts is top 5 to me. And if you want me to be blatantly honest, you have Mahomes, Hurts, and Jackson. Everybody else after. Ain't nobody else won no fucking ring. I hear what you're talking about, but all of that's the eye test. This man is the returning Super Bowl champ. He's the current fucking champion, and we talking about he ain't top 5. That's disrespectful. He top 5.
It is.
He outdoing everybody.
It's disrespectful to say he's top 5, I believe. Like, you're telling me Jalen Hurts is better than Josh Allen? Stop it. Fucking stop it.
Josh Allen has no ring and still trying to
use that argument. It's fucking okay. We're done with you can't even have.
We're talking about 2 current players.
Jalen Hurts is
27 with the ring.
Like, Joe Flacco's different.
He's been twice to the Super Bowl. He's 27.
Better throw over the football than Jalen Hurts. Not even.
He's been to the Super Bowl twice at 27. Twice. And he's won. Twice. 27.
You act like, okay. See, I can't have this argument. Because the Eagles were clearly, by far and away, the better roster in that Super Bowl win. It wasn't even fucking close. It's why what? The score wasn't close.
They drafted him. Okay. They wanted him. Okay. And they won with him. They drafted him. Did
they start?
They could have got a lot of other people.
1?
I bet you we go look up them drafts. They passed up a lot of other motherfuckers because they wanted him and they won.
They've won a lot of football games, but I'm just saying I'm taking a lot of quarterbacks before Jalen Hurts. But you can be. I guess you're right. You are entitled to your opinion, and if you want to draft a losing team, you can draft Jalen Hurts as your quarterback. Like
their formula worked. They drafted Jalen and they won. Their formula is proven. The best O-line,
a great defense, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. The general manager is a fucking superstar. Guy's great.
It worked.
He does a great job. They do, But if you took out Jalen Hurts and put in Josh Allen, who you say Josh Allen's worse than Jalen Hurts, he doesn't have a ring. Neither does Lamar. I don't know why he threw his name in there.
I can't say it works as good as it works. I can't say it will work as good as it works because this works. We know this works.
We're not watching the same game. We're not watching the same game.
We're talking about ifs versus something that has worked. This is working. We know it's worked. It's already worked. We're talking about ifs versus what already has worked.
We're not watching the same game.
Right.
We'll move on.
Falcons again. I'm just throw that out there.
What? Oh, you talking about Falcons over the Vikings? No, Vikings won.
Yeah, I just want to throw that back out there.
A-Town's going 0-17. I'm done with this. No, I'm just kidding.
You said 0. Crazy.
I'm kidding. But hey, the Vikings are favored by 3.5, and honestly, I'm taking Falcons. Sunday Night Football. JJ McCarthy did kind of look good in the Bears win, but I thought it was more Caleb Williams looked like shit in the second half. My fucking God.
You gave that shit away.
Dude, so that's where I'm like, he got, I get it. JJ did, he had a couple good plays. He threw that fucking inside route to Jetta's. He threw it through a strike. That was good. Threw the wheel route or whatever it was to Aaron Jones. That was a good throw. Played catch. Someone can't do. Caleb Williams. My God, he just can't play catch.
Man, Caleb Williams, he overthrows every fucking thing.
Dude,
everything that they should have caught, he just overthrew it. Like he floating it, throw it to him. Like zip it to him. He floating it into the fucking.
You're talking about when DJ Moore is right there on that sideline, like son, throw it right through it, like hit him in the chest plate. You don't need to do anything special. That
and the end zone throw that he missed, in the left corner, like he threw it over his head.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That one, I'm like, dude, he is wide open, and you see it. That's what it looks like. It looks like when Caleb takes the snap, he goes boom, catches it, steps back. He just doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. He doesn't know what he's looking at. He doesn't know how to read a defense. It just looks like he's back there blind, gets happy feet, and then just starts like fucking bouncing around the pocket. Like, where the fuck am I? How do I get out of here? Sometimes, he is a great athlete, so sometimes he makes a great play. But my God, does he not see it? He doesn't see it. It's like he's blind.
He's at the bottom toe pole for quarterbacks.
It's not
He's at
looking
the
good.
bottom.
And I get it. It's week one. The Vikings are a great defense and coached really well by Brian Flores. So I guess I can make excuses. But fucking Christ, it doesn't look like he can't see it. Like he's blind.
In my opinion, Lance, both of the quarterbacks worried me. I ain't gonna lie. JJ and Caleb.
In the first half, especially for JJ.
Right.
For JJ, that was me in the first. I seen him started to relax and try to settle in and this, that, and the third. But man, I personally feel like at least with JJ, the other JJ, it shouldn't be hard to get it to him. I seen some times when he was trying to get it to him and he just I don't know, I don't know. It may be a speed thing that he got to adjust to a lot faster out there or whatever. But yeah, then on Caleb's side, like it's crazy for me. Like for me, stature wise, like Caleb Williams looks like a fucking machine, dog. But it's like he ain't no fucking machine. It's like if you look at him though, Caleb Williams look like a fucking bro. No. It's crazy. I was looking at him like, man, bro. I know it's some of them scouts that just got mesmerized on how he looked. Like he really ain't doing shit out there, but he looked like I don't know how to explain it, dog. A creative player.
I know exactly what you're saying. Like
you explained it right.
He absolutely passes the eye test. Like you look at him, you're like, this kid looks like he can play. This kid looks legit. Like he can fucking throw the fuck. You see him in warmups, he throws the shit out of it. It's like, okay, this kid. Literally going in this game, I'm like, all right, Caleb. Like, all right, here we go. Like that's fucking. Then that first drive, he's kind of, making a couple plays. I'm like, all right, we actually might have something here. And my God, did it just fall off a fucking cliff, guys? They didn't have a goddamn touchdown since that opening drive until garbage time. Obviously, the pick six is different, but I'm saying offensive touchdown. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, he was playing nervous, bro. Like, he was playing nervous.
At first, it looked so good, but we keep getting to the second half of these football games, and it's like, we got to run it on first down. We'll get 2 yards. We got to run it on second down. We get 1 yard. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's a long fucking third down. Snap the ball. Brian Flores is like, I've seen enough. I'm just going to blitz you every fucking play. They come right at him, happy feet, either sack or some weird play. You saw that one where he fell between 2 linemen and like threw it like a girl. What are we doing? We can't be doing that shit on fucking primetime Monday Night Football. God damn it.
Hey, yo, that shit was insane, bro.
So, God, I just want him. I want him to do good. Guy can't do good. I don't
want nobody to do good but Michael Penix. Fuck everybody else.
Hey, Michael Penix looks better than him. I'll tell you that much.
Falcons by 10. Falcons by 10. Watch this shit.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think Falcons should win the game.
They should,
because the Bears should have won last week. Absolutely.
I'll tell you, we have a long history with the Vikings, and I would like to say, in my lifetime, we've got the better of them. In my lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, you're about as old as the Falcons, aren't you?
I'm definitely not. I'm about half of the Falcons. Falcons about 60 now. Falcons is 58 or 60 now. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they can move like 60 something.
Yeah, they about 58 or 60 now.
Wow. I always thought they were newer.
I gotta head out in like about 5-6 minutes. Y'all just throwing that out there. I gotta head out in a minute.
No worries. Let's give out picks.
Let's do it.
Shit, I got a little 5 pick. All money line on baseball.
All money line on baseball. Are they locks? Yep. I'm staying away from my Angels, bro, because like then I'm gonna bet on them. They're gonna get fucking whacked. So I'm gonna be.
So look, I'm actually going with the baby Halos. I'm actually going with them.
Wow.
I'm going Angels, Brewers, Athletics, Arizona, and Pittsburgh. That's about I'm going. They're my little 5 picks. But the order is Brewers, Athletics, Arizona, Angels, and Pittsburgh. That's how Went down the line.
So Brewers, Pittsburgh, who? Angels,
Yeah.
and who?
Arizona and the
Arizona.
Athletics.
And the A's over the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they put them last night too, then. I think. I forgot who fucking won.
Wait, why are the Pirates favored? Is Skeens pitching? He is.
Probably so.
That's
Probably so.
Pirates gonna get that one.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Padres playing the Pirates.
No, the Orioles are playing the Pirates.
Oh, I was gonna say whoever's playing Skeens, you might as well chop that up.
To hit a home run, Mike Trout. No, I'm just kidding. But I will take him and Neto to get a hit.
He's jumping out there.
Jumping out there.
All right. I have got mine. Will you repeat yours one more time since I'm a fool?
I got the Brewers, I got Athletics, Arizona, Angels, and Pittsburgh.
I like it.
5 pieces. No big.
All right, I got 6 pick. I got Brewers. Me and Lonnie on the same team. I got Red Sox, no longer on the same team. I got Neto and Trout to get a hit, my Halos. And then I got Pittsburgh. I'm with Lonnie. And then I went Doyers money line. Oh, easy one. It's Colorado. Oh, 6 picks. Time to be great. Tone?
Yes, sir. We're gonna start it off with my locks of the days. Locks of the days, people. Rays, W. Atlanta Dream, W. I say Rays, W. Atlanta Dream, W. Brewers, W. Guardians, W. Brewers, W. Guardians, W. Phillies, W. Blue Jays, W. Brewers, Guardians, Phillies, Blue Jays, all W. Rays, lock of the day, W. Dream, lock of the day, W. And then we got the New York Liberty and the Minnesota Lynx, W. And last but not least, whatever Aaliyah Edwards' points is, Aaliyah Edwards from the Kinetic Sun, whatever her points is, I'm taking the under. There you have it, people. Tone the gold.
Taking the under. Fading. Is it Aaliyah?
Aaliyah Edwards, Connecticut Sun.
I like it.
They're going to get blew out tonight.
Oh, they're going to get fucking waxed tonight? Who they play? Oh, Atlanta?
Atlanta Dream.
Oh, yeah. That's barbecue chicken. All right. Well, hey, this was the Wanna Parlay Podcast, home of everything Wanna Parlay, the proud father of the $2 parlay, and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. Today was a great show. Thanks to Lonnie Lyle for joining us. And then, me and Tone just fucking hashing it out on the Jalen Hurts debate. And it was
a good debate.
It was good stuff.
We'll pick it up another time.
Well, we definitely will, because anytime I hear that name, I just want to fucking strangle you, Tone. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll pick it up when Jalen has Super Bowl 2 and Allen is still at 0. That'll probably like 2 years from now.
Oof, man. So it sounds like the Falcons aren't doing anything anytime soon.
I said 2 years from now. 2 years from now, Jalen Hurts to have his second win. That's because we're winning right now.
Folks, it's been announced live. Tone the Goat has said
you guys got
Falcons are not
you heard
coming
me
out
announce
of the
it
NFC.
live, people.
They are not coming out of the NFC this
live.
year. He has
Said
slandered
Jalen
his
Hurts.
own team for Jalen Hurts glaze. I will not have it. No, I'm just kidding.
2 years from now, people, Jalen Hurts will have his second ring. I repeat, lock it in. I said it on the podcast. 2 years from now, that means we got 2 years the Falcons can win. Come on, people, chill. 2 years from now, he'll get his second ring. That's what I said.
No, it's valid. It's valid.
2 years.
I'm messing. No, but hey, we will pick up that debate soon. It's good stuff. But we'll be back at the same time tomorrow, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, celebrating more Wanna winners, updating you on the latest Wanna leaderboards, and talking about all things sports, folks. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps our channel tremendously. We appreciate the love and support. You guys got any final words?
You already know the slogan, man. You want to parlay, download Wanna Parlay today.
Brand new YouTube page out. It is Parlay King 222. Get your picks, you know what I'm saying, almost daily. Fuck with me, man. And definitely download the app, Wanna Parlay.
There it is. Hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.